Hey, Eagles fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Philadelphia Eagles. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay in the know and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. Philadelphia Eagles. Managing the roster through the postseason. The Philadelphia Eagles have shown solid roster management this season, with only a few mistakes along the way. One notable misstep was using one of their 8 injured reserve (IR) spots on Albert Okwuegbunam before the season began, only to release him after the trade deadline. While this move was questionable, there's little else to criticize about the team's overall approach. As we move into the postseason, there will likely be some roster changes. It's important to understand that the rules for roster management during the playoffs differ slightly from the regular season. Currently, the Eagles are in a strong position. The main concern is Jalen Hurts, who is still in concussion protocol. Given how vital his presence is to the team's success, fans are understandably nervous. However, aside from this major issue, the Eagles have everything else in place to make a deep playoff run. The ideal situation would be for the Eagles not to make any significant roster changes in the postseason. But with potential IR activations, practice squad elevations, and free agent signings, there may be some adjustments along the way. It's useful to understand the rules for these actions so you can follow along with any changes. Injured reserve adjustments. A new rule for the 2024 season allows teams to activate up to 10 players from IR during the postseason, compared to just 8 during the regular season. This extra flexibility could be crucial for the Eagles. Brandon Graham, who has been on IR since November 26 due to a triceps injury, has not ruled out returning for the postseason. While it's a long shot, his activation would provide a major boost for the defense. Britton Covey has also spent time on IR this season. He was placed on IR again on December 28 for a neck injury, having already missed 7 games earlier due to a shoulder issue. With 7 players currently on IR, including Graham, Covey, and others like Ben Van Sumeren and James Bradberry, the Eagles have more flexibility in terms of IR activations than during the regular season. Practice squad elevations. The Eagles have frequently elevated players from the practice squad this season, usually for depth purposes. During the regular season, players can only be elevated from the practice squad 3 times before they must be added to the active roster. In the postseason, however, there are no limits on how many times a player can be elevated from the practice squad. For example, Kareem Blasingame, who was signed to the practice squad in early December, was elevated for his 3rd and final game of the regular season against the Commanders in Week 16. The Eagles could elevate him again in the playoffs if needed. Free agent signings. While the Eagles are unlikely to sign free agents during the postseason, it's still possible. The rules allow teams to sign up to 4 free agents in the playoffs, with a limit of 2 in a single week. The Eagles would prefer to rely on their existing roster, but if injuries or other factors create a need, they may have to sign free agents. For instance, Ezekiel Elliott, recently released by the Cowboys, is now available. While he hasn't performed well this season, he could be a potential target for a team in need of depth. Ultimately, the Eagles' focus remains on keeping their roster healthy and ready for the playoffs. If Jalen Hurts clears concussion protocol, they'll be in an even stronger position to compete. Until then, fans can take comfort in knowing that the team has the flexibility to handle any challenges that come their way. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Jeff Bezos, the second richest person in the world and founder of Amazon, has made a bold move by becoming the majority investor in the Philadelphia Eagles, one of the most iconic teams in the NFL. With his vast business experience and innovation, Bezos is ushering in a new era for the franchise, promising substantial investments that will go beyond the playing field, focusing on areas such as infrastructure, technology, and overall team performance improvements. With this acquisition, Bezos not only bought a significant stake in the team, but also brought a forward-thinking vision that could transform the Eagles into one of the most powerful franchises in the league. Philadelphia's fans are thrilled by the possibility of seeing their team restructured and modernized with the expertise of one of the biggest names in the business world. As sports and technology continue to intersect more and more, BEZOS promises to bring an innovative approach to the NFL. Nick Sirianni, the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, expressed great enthusiasm about BEZOS' arrival. During a press conference, he said, "We're incredibly excited about the future and the new possibilities that Jeff's involvement will bring. He's not just a visionary in business, but he also has a deep understanding of how to build winning teams and turn challenges into opportunities. His experience will be crucial in helping us reach new heights." In addition to facility upgrades and team performance improvements, BEZOS announced that he would make record investments in several areas of the team. One of the main focuses will be cutting-edge technology for training, performance analysis, and even the use of artificial intelligence to enhance game tactics. The NFL is a league of great prestige and challenges, but it's also one of unlimited opportunities, BEZOS said. Over the next few years, we'll invest in state-of-the-art infrastructure, enhance the fan experience, and, of course, build an even more competitive team. Moreover, BEZOS emphasized that his approach will not be limited to on-field results, but also to creating a culture of innovation within the Philadelphia Eagles. "My commitment to the team is to bring new ideas that can transform the way the sport is experienced by fans and players alike. We will work not just to win championships, but to create a franchise that is a model of innovation and excellence in every aspect," the entrepreneur concluded. Sirianni also reinforced the importance of this transformation, saying, "The Eagles have always been a team with great tradition, but now, with Jeff's support, we have the chance to write a new chapter, full of achievements and victories. The combination of his strategic vision and our determination will be the key to accomplishing great things." With promises of new investments and a keen eye on the latest trends in the sports market, expectations are high that the Philadelphia Eagles will become a reference not only on the field but also in the use of new technologies and innovative practices to maximize player performance and enhance the fan experience. Jeff Bezos' arrival represents a new phase for the franchise and promises an exciting and victorious 2025. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.